Hello everybody, welcome back to the Figure Studio. Today we're going to be taking a look at, damn it, SH Figuarts Shikamaru Nara. Now, I got mine off of, where did I get mine off? Oh yeah, Amazon Japan, uh, which I got it for a lot cheaper price. I got it for about $50, because, well, I got it imported from Japan. Shipping, or actually no, I think it was like $60, my bad, $60. Uh, before obviously tariffs and everything. And I know what was going around with this figure. The images of the face plates, in particular, that one. Looking forward, very stern face. I know that one wasn't very well received. Um, and you know what? We should just take a look at the figure. I have him already out because I've had this figure for a while. Um, but yeah, here we go. So here we have him standing up, no crazy poses, just, his hand kind of tucked a little bit into his pocket. I don't think he came out that bad. Now, before you call me SH Figure Art Glazer or Naruto Glazer, it does, in my opinion, appear like Shikamaru. Um, he is a little bit more shiny than I thought. I don't, especially in the legs, like you can kind of see what I mean. And we're gonna do a little comparison a little bit with like other characters like Kakashi. Uh, but yeah, no, he is a little bit more shinier than I would have wanted, or would have better yet expected from Tamashii Nations. But other than that, I mean, he still does look the part. I don't know if Tamashii Nations will be reissuing this figure, or if anybody has even gotten refunds or an, a replacement part for the faceplate. But I mean, let me know down in the comments if you've had some of the QC issues, which I will get into in a little bit. But for right now, this thing looks really, really good. Um, Posing is as you would always expect from Tamashii Nations, from the Naruto line. Posing, you're not gonna have a problem, as you can see, hitting above T pose, real fine. Can kick about that much, back kicks that much, full split. Even with this thing, surprisingly, you know, it still kicks pretty well. Wow, I'd actually never expected that. Thigh swivel, double bend knee. No. Oh wait, I didn't expect that. Okay. No calf swivel, but there is a boot cut over here. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Uh, Ankle pivot really well. Toe and double bend in the arm swivel. Hinge is a 360 in order to get side to side. And very smooth, as you would expect from a Naruto line figure. Oh, and head can look down that much, and up match. That's not really that good. Oh, it's okay. Oh, and the little ponytail. What was that much? And the little pouch. But over, okay, so weird. Okay, let's fix them up a little bit. Okay, so far, whoa. But paint and detail is pretty good. It is there. It is what it's needed. The the headband, the hidden leaf band, is painted pretty clean. Although I will say that I don't like is the seam. There is a very noticeable seam cut right here. I don't like that. That doesn't look good. But anyways, we're gonna get into his accessories. Alrighty, guys. So this is what he comes with. He comes with a bunch of hands, which is a really good thing. I was really hoping that they were gonna include a bunch of hands, but I know you guys don't really care about the hands. you guys want to know how my face has turned out, and we're gonna get into that right now. So, okay, this is the closed-eyed smiling. Hold on, come on, come on. And I don't think it turned out bad. I mean, okay, maybe if I just pop it on the face, it might look a little bit better. We're gonna see. Okay, yeah, that looks, yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, and then we're gonna we're gonna save the best one for last. Okay, so this is the one that the very side eye. Once again, doesn't look bad. I think they did capture how he does look. Wait, is mine a little off? No, it's fine. Okay, a little to the side, and then going with, come on, one eye, like so. Let's see. Come on, focus. Yeah, it looks good. And now, oh man, okay, we're gonna get into possibly one of the worst faces that has come out of not just this line, but maybe even in the whole SH Figuarts line. Okay, you guys aren't ready for this. Oh boy. Now I'm sure you guys have already seen this going all over Twitter, especially when this figure was received in hand early in certain places. Uh, yeah, this is not a good look. It it doesn't look good at all with that face. It just looks like a frog. Why? I I need to understand what happened because in the box, okay, hold on, move out of the way. Where is it? Right here. He looks a lot better than this. What happened? Like, what went wrong for that to happen? But enough about that. I mean, there's not really much we can do besides complain, and who knows, maybe we might even get a replacement part, or I don't know, maybe uh they might even try to do an accessory pack where you can get get that there, maybe. Who knows? Maybe in the Tamari or Tamari figure, or you know. But for right now, it just that wasn't a good look. I really think they should have delayed the pre-orders or the orders in order to get that fixed, but they didn't. And then we can look into the hands, like so. And I'm glad that this time they're pre-posed, so that way you don't have to, obviously fiddle and try to get them to kind of like intermix. Sorry, I'm trying to do that from the Sukuna figure. I don't have it, but I do know that it's like this. But I've seen a lot of people complain that because of the spacing in the arms, it's harder to try to pose it with the hands. But on top of that, we're gonna get into the rest of the hands. So that's there, and then we have the shadow jutsu. Came out pretty good. I mean, they're hands after all, so it's fine. He did he come? Yeah, he comes with fists. My bad. He has a gripping hand for a kunai, but he doesn't come with a kunai because he comes with something better. Come on. All right. He comes with Asuma's blade, and it is done really, really nice. I do like the finish that they did for it. So now, for this, you need to piece this apart. You put Asuma's blade in here, and then, come on. Is it in? That's what she said. Yeah. And there you go. But yeah, I know. Before you guys start commenting, he doesn't hold it like that. Yeah, I know. Just wanted to piss some people off. But no, he does hold it like that sometimes. That's just better to hold it like this. Yeah, there we go. And just to get a look for it, it looks like this. So, looks pretty good though. I do like it. And on top of that, he comes with an additional hand, or well, set of hands to hold. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Oh, damn it. Okay. This included lighter. Now, of course, they're not gonna include the cigarette like how it happened in the manga, because I mean, Shikamaru is still a teenager. I think he's like what 16. So they're not gonna be showing a 16-year-old smoking. But we all know that that very painful. Oh man. Oh, I should have mentioned that's a spoiler, but I mean, come on. This show is what over 20 years. Yeah, what 20 years to watch it. Come on, come on. But overall, oh, and of course he does come with other pant pieces. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so these, as you know, since Shikamaru is a little emo boy, you, you, you can just put his hands in. Oh, here. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn. Mm. Come on. Oh man. Okay, you know what? You get the idea. You're supposed to put his hand in there. Me personally, I don't like that. I know Shikamaru puts his hands in his pockets sometimes, but I prefer just having at least one thumb in. Like I kind of like that look better. But you can pop these pieces if you don't want him to have his hands in his pocket. And okay, something I do want to point out about this screw, I'm kind of curious. What's the point of tightening it? Is it gonna make the legs stiffer or not? Let me know in the comments if you guys done anything or I don't know, broke it. There we go. But yeah. Oh, and before I even forget, it comes with the Shadow Jutsu. Now, I understand why some people don't like this because I mean it is this kind of material, and I know people didn't like it when they did it with the Akasa, uh, Figma Akasa figure, where he had the compass, snowflake. But I mean, it looks to me. I think I mean, it still came out nice. The only thing I will say I don't like is if I can come on, come, bro. This okay is are these numbers? Oh my god, letters. Oh my god, I need to go back to school. Um, and on top of that, this thing is already scratching up. As I don't know if you guys can pick that up. God, but I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. Can't do anything more about it. But overall, this figure. Do I recommend it? I sorry. I'm just gonna say if you're a completionist, yes, you should get it because it is a Naruto figure. But if you are just a casual goer, collecting every now and then a Naruto figure, I would say you don't have to pick this up. Because I know if you want the Naruto line to continue, you're gonna need to buy every figure, especially if you want to see the characters that you want to see. But if not, you don't have to buy this. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to buy something you don't really like or don't want, because I mean, I know a lot of people don't like this figure for the sole reason of the QC issues, and but I do know Shikamaru is a fan favorite. I do understand that, but once again, it is up to whoever wants to get the figure, because I mean, it does have its own issues. But then, of course, every figure will have its own issue. But yeah, I mean, so for now, you guys get this. And here's the comparison between the other Kakashis that I have. And as you can see, he does scale a little bit taller. I'm not exactly sure if he is supposed to be as tall as Kakashi or almost to Kakashi's height, but other than that, it does fit in to scale. And as you can see, none of this is reused. All of it is brand new for this figure. So yeah. And now we're gonna get into photo shoot. Yes, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, and if you don't, you'll end up like Shikamaru right here.